Good morning, guys. It is Friday, November 13th, which means we are one day away from competition day. I seriously cannot believe we are finally here. So we are in Calgary. I did not do any recording yesterday on the travel up. I had a chiro appointment, a massage, ended up having to take a muscle relaxant because my back was so sore from that photo shoot. Let me tell you, those models twisting and turning is no joke whatsoever. That is hard on the body, guys. So I pretty much crashed all the way to Calgary, and it was too funny because my husband, I always tease him that he needs to be more fun on road trips because I'm like singing, talking, like just making sure that I'm like the whole vibe. And he now this time was like ready to talk, ready to jam out, and here I am sleeping, not talking. Like I couldn't even think. Like I don't know how people take medication all the time, especially when it like makes you wonky like that. Totally not worth it, in my opinion. I think I would have just preferred the sore back, but I'm back to myself today, so I'm very thankful about that. We got to the hotel, I would say probably 11 last night, so that's like an hour later our time, so really after 12 our time. So it was a very long day, but everything came together. So I've been spending this morning, I booked our gym appointment for in the hotel here. My husband went off to have some breakfast. I got myself ready, getting all the documents ready for athlete check-in tonight so that I'm prepared, and just making my little lists. I love lists. Lists are legit my life. Like I swear, guys, like I go off of an electronic planner, a book planner, and then I write out my lists daily, and that is how I keep myself organized with a bajillion sticky notes everywhere else. That was a little side tangent, but that's okay. So after the gym, I am actually going to be picking up the Authentically Fit hoodies. They are being delivered here today, so I'm going to have them for competition day. I'm so excited. Shout out to Nick and Amanda for getting that done for me and making sure that this was possible for competition day. My heart is super elated. And then I'm going to end up having the spray tan, but I'm getting a call, so just one sec here. So brutal, I shouldn't have even cut off there. It was a freaking scammer. They're getting so bad now with COVID, I tell you, do not fall for it, guys. But what I was saying was that I have my spray tan after the gym. Then we're pretty much going to be chilling, posing, and just waiting for athlete registration. So we're just going to be hanging around the hotel room. I'll show you guys how I have it set up because I had to bring all my food without having a kitchen in here. And a little pro tip for you guys. Every hotel does not have a microwave. So if you are an athlete and you're going to a hotel, make sure that you call beforehand and see if there is going to be a microwave in the room. Luckily, I was smart enough to call beforehand, and they are charging for microwaves, which I've like never heard before either, but that's okay. I gotta make you money. So I rented a microwave for 25 bucks for the weekend, but at least I'm set. I can make my eggs, I can warm up whatever I need, and yeah, and then I'm good to go, even if I don't have a full kitchen. So let's show you guys what the room looks like. I'll show you guys what our view looks like, and then it's just time to go start crushing this day. We got a mountain view, guys. I'm so stoked about this view. It has been forever since we've been in the mountains, so even though I don't get to go play out there this weekend, I am pumped that I get to see them from my window. now. I'm done my last workout. It was such a great pump. We got some good footage for you guys. And I just got my husband to put my new belly button ring in. I can do a lot of things with these nails, but twisting that bad boy is not something that I can do. So I thought that I would show you guys my little kitchen setup here. So unfortunately, the room does not come with a kitchenette, but that did not slow me from making sure that I was prepared. So my biggest pro tip for you guys is that do not assume that the hotel is gonna have a microwave in the room for you. I know it sounds like it's a basic thing that everybody should have, but luckily I called ahead. They did not have a microwave, so I rented this bad boy for my room for $25 for the weekend. I know, it's crazy what people make money off of these days, but the microwave was a must to make sure that I was set for success. So, we got the microwave. I brought my blender because I'm an asshole like that. So yes, we're gonna be blending shakes early in the morning. I'm super sorry if you're my neighbor, but you gotta do what you gotta do. The other big thing was making sure that we brought the food scale along. And then we got like the little stuff like dish soap, tea towels, paper towel, and then plastic cutlery. I'm super sorry to all my environmental friends. I know it's not super great, but it's easy for this weekend and it's just gonna keep me set. And then I brought all my spices, the food that I need, and then a couple of little treats like my favorite Smart Sweets for after the show. So I'm so excited to get those into my belly. And then we also have a coffee station over there as well. And if you have a prep brain, don't just pour like the biggest bottle of water that you have into the K-cup machine. Take the cup that they have and only pour that amount of water in, and then you won't have all of your coffee all over the coffee station in the morning, okay? Because that's how I started my day. So I'm about to cook myself up some eggs in the microwave, and let's go get this meal into me. The hoodies are here, guys, and check out this cute little note that they left for me. So adorable. Thank you so much, Nick and Kyle. And let's check out these hoodies. Oh my gosh. They are so soft, guys. You are gonna regret not grabbing one of these. That's all I can say. Okay, let's see what it looks like on. I'm about to lose my mind here. These hoodies are sick, okay? So if you did not get your hands on a hoodie, you are going to regret it so hard. These are the softest hoodies. I can't even fathom this. Like, I am mind blown. I'm so glad that I grabbed two. I cannot wait to get them out to you guys. Whew, Team Authentically Fit is gonna be looking good. So thank you, Nick and Kyle, for all of your hard work on these hoodies. They're absolutely amazing. Okay, so we are just chilling here, waiting for the spray tan. I have all my sheets down, ready to go so that I'm not wrecking the hotel bed. Saran wrap is on the toilet seat. My husband's gonna poke some holes in the bottom of my pee cups. And then I also have a hand towel in the bathroom ready to go so that I'm not gonna be wrecking any of their towels. So I am just getting my microwave eggs into me before I go and get the spray tan. So let's go see what color I am when I'm done. We back from the spray tan, guys, and everything went amazing. I'm so pumped with the color that I turned, so I can't wait to show you guys. I just sent my husband off shopping. He has been literally an angel throughout this whole process. So I'm like, you go do you, take yourself for dinner, take yourself shopping. So I'm just, yeah, I'm elated that everything worked out well for the spray tan, because honestly, guys, I was tripping a little bit. It was my first spray tan. That's why I went to all the measures of like making sure I had the bedding, the towels, the saran wrap on the toilet, the pee cups, all of that kind of stuff. And do I regret that? Absolutely not. Do I think that the spray tan's less delicate than I thought it was gonna be? Absolutely. So it is pretty durable. It is still sticky, still got to be careful, can't drip things all over it, but it's better / easier than what I thought it was going to be. So I have 2 coats on me right now, and I have a 3rd one going on tomorrow morning once we actually get to the facility. So I'm so stoked for that, but I wanted to give you guys some pointers when it comes to your first spray tan. So first things first, if you're uncomfortable with being naked, you will not be after. You might be in a room with a bunch of different ladies and or gentlemen, depending what sex you are, also getting spray tans. So you are fully naked, you're drying, you're getting spray tan, you're doing all sorts of things in there, and it's chill. Like, we're all there for the same reason. We're there for the love of the sport. So if you were nervous about it, all those nerves will go away and it's just super, super chill. That's what I have to say. And then I had an incredible artist that was actually spraying me. So I was so pumped for that because she was really understanding that it was my first spray tan. I was a little bit nervous, and with my white nails, and I'm sure any other lighter colored nails, they get you to put lotion all over them to make sure that they don't turn orange essentially or get stained from the spray tan. So what ended up happening though is your girl's a mess, and I got lotion everywhere and I'm like dripping it. She was super understanding, and then I did the worst thing ever. I touched my legs, okay, with my lotiony hands. And she's like, did you just touch your legs? And I was like, oh my God, I think I just touched my legs. And then I was like, maybe check the second leg because I might have touched both legs. And she was so cool about it, just touched me right up. But make sure that you don't touch your legs. You might not have as nice of an artist spray tanning you when you go. So just be smart about it, guys. Try and make sure that you are as prepared as possible to make this as easy for the team. They're working really hard to get through everything, and especially right now during COVID, obviously times are tighter, everything's rushed and messed up and changing every 2 seconds. So making sure that you're on time, that you've prepped your skin properly, all of these different types of things are so, so important. So I'm glad I went the extra mile following the instructions. And now it is time to show you guys what 2 layers of spray tan actually looks like. We are back from athlete registration. My swimsuit got approved, and unfortunately, your girl is actually 5'2" and an 1/8, believe it or not. So that pushed me over to the next height class. So now I am class B, which means that I am legit the shortest in my height class instead of being the tallest, which is totally okay. So for this competition, I am going to be competing in true novice, as well as class B when it comes to naturals. And then I made a huge decision to actually cross over and compete in the open. And I know a lot of people have opinions about this. I know a lot of people don't think it's the right thing, but I am vibing some sort of way when it comes to this competition in and of itself. And I came here for me, for the experience, for the fun, and there was something telling me that I should do it, so I signed up for open. I did only sign up for class B, so I'm not going to be doing the novice or true novice. I just wanted another opportunity potentially for just the experience, to see what it's like in open, and just overall the experience. So I'm super jacked for tomorrow. I'm just about to work on some posing here, and I am super stoked because I actually got randomly selected for something really special during the live stream event tomorrow. So if you guys are live streaming it, you're definitely going to love this extra feature. And I just I am elated right now. I don't even have words. I am so thankful that I took this opportunity on myself. I'm so thankful that I believed in myself. I'm so thankful I didn't listen to others. I'm so thankful I didn't let other people's opinions and judgments, thinking that I couldn't make it here, affect me. Man, if I listened to every person who doubted me at the beginning of being a personal trainer, I couldn't even imagine where I would be. I would be so unhappy and stuck, still trying to live up to other people's approvals. And I just cannot stress enough, guys, that everything is perception. Happiness is perception. It all is a choice. So if you don't like the life that you're living, you need to change that. Nobody else is going to make you happy, and it is up to you to chase your goals. And you're going to have people trying to slow you up, trying to tell you that you don't spend enough time with your friends, that you need to take more time off of work. And then those people are going to be there when you're at the end and you just achieved your goal, and they're gonna be like, great job, I can't believe how hard you worked, da 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 da. And it's like, yeah, but what if I listened to you and gave up? Right? It just blows my mind sometimes of the way that people try to slow you down without even realizing it. And I don't mean this in a malicious way. I mean that sometimes we spend more time holding each other up instead of pushing each other forward. And that's what I want, is I want friends who support me. I want friends that I can support. I want friends with goals. I want, you know what I mean? Like, there's just so much more to life than just chilling, drinking, talking shit about other people. And that's just my personal opinion. And I know that I went on a little bit of a tangent here, but I totally bailed on my social life for this. I have dedicated myself to my company and this prep, and that is it. That has been my life for the last 100 and some days, and I don't regret it one little bit. I couldn't be happier with the decisions that I made. I couldn't be more proud of Authentically Fit, my team, and just watching them grow. It is the best feeling in the entire world, and now I'm here. I am about to achieve one of the biggest goals of my entire life that I literally waited years to start, guys. And we're here. Tomorrow's the day. So that is going to conclude today's episode of the day before competition. All the feels, so much love for you guys. It has been so much fun sharing this journey with you, and just know that when show day happens tomorrow, the journey does not end there. I have so much content for you guys. I have so many big goals with Authentically Fit, and just amazing things that I have to bring to you. So do not think that the action or the fun stops here, guys. We are literally just getting started. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it a like, maybe subscribe to my channel, do all of those following things, and I will catch you guys on the next one.